everybody.
Hello. Welcome to Stand Prov. Hello, Hannah.
Hello, Beth. How are we?
Oh my God, I'm so good. I'm a little tired, but I just ate like an entire sleeve of chocolate covered Oreos, to wake myself up. I didn't need to do that, but I did that for us,
Thank you. I appreciate it. I was actually going to text you and be like, is there any way that you can chug a sleeve of Nilla wafers? But the fact that you got down a sleeve of Oreos, what was it, chocolate covered Oreos?
Oh, they were chocolate covered. Oh, get this, peanut butter JoJo's, the Trader Joe. I am a
okay. No. You said Oreos. That's not.
Okay, this is the second time I've had a fight about this like in the last 2 weeks. But yeah, they're so good. If you haven't had the Trader Joe's, the JoJo's, the peppermint JoJo's, this is just an ad for Trader Joe's right now, but that's fine with me. They're amazing, Hannah. Oh my God, they got peppermint, peanut butter. I could just talk about Trader Joe's all night. Anyway,
I mean, I can't really like as you say that, I'm looking at this like horribly old and not usable avocado, and I'm like, I really can't talk shit about what to buy. So I mean, I'm fine.
Can I see that again?
Yeah, you want to see my
that looked like a chocolate thing. Oh,
can I just show you like how? So if you like squeeze an avocado, it should give a little bit. This is just like
oh shit.
Right? I thought that was like a chocolate covered.
That was not planned. That's the crazy part about these shows. Anything can happen. Beth, we have a heck of a show tonight.
We do. I am so excited. Yeah, this is going to be great. We got lots of healthy food options, lots of funny people here. Oh my God, we got Ashley Pontius. I'm very excited. Brian Preston, Angel, and Megan Graves. We got improv people.
All of them. Improv is a team sport. You don't get your names individually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, the vein. We are. I'm so sorry, guys. The sugar's gonna kick in. I'm gonna do some vodka Red Bull. It's gonna be great, like the old days.
I just had a little bit of vodka Red Bull. That must
you
be
did
this together.
You seem like you've always had like some vodka Red Bull.
Yeah, you're too sweet. You're too fucking sweet. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hand it over to you. My name's Hannah, by the way, for all of those of you at home. Yeah, so great. I'm gonna hand this over to Beth, or Beth, depending on what side of the screen you're on. Beth is a wonderful stand-up. Her last name is Hayden, and she is my wonderful friend. Enjoy her.
Thank you, Hannah. Oh my God, you guys.
How the show goes. Sorry, it's gonna be stand-ups, and then we're gonna do improv based on the stand-ups, and then more stand-ups, and then more improv. Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The show. Oh my God, guys, this is great. Yes, no, this is the best show. This is the most fun show. Half of this is planned. We have 4 incredible stand-ups for you, and then the improv people who don't deserve attention, they will do whatever they do based on that. No, it's the best because stand-ups are narcissists, and we like to see other people listen to our jokes. It's very affirming and nice. I'm Beth. Yeah, so maybe I should sort of tell you some jokes. That would be good. Is anyone in a quarantine relationship? I'm on Zoom, but yeah. Yes, that's fun. That's good. It kind of heightens, amplifies maybe how serious things get, because what else is happening. It just kind of, it's like cuffing season, but a lot more than that. My boyfriend just yesterday started talking about baby names that he had thought of. I am not pregnant or trying to become so, but yeah, he was talking about names for babies that he had thought of, which is, that's very sweet, honestly. That's a quite a, that's a thing to talk about. It was very flattering, but also like I'm not naming my baby that. I don't know what it was. I wasn't really listening, but I'm not naming my not existent baby that. All right. It's not happening. I don't remember what the name was, but it was long. I don't know how you would spell it. And it would have his last name anyway. And like obviously all of his dominant genetic material. So I just, I don't need to give him everything. I would be doing the work, I think, of growing it. Anyway. Okay, guys. Don't do drugs. No, I love drugs. I love drugs. I have met a new drug dealer. This guy came to my house, and I was having a porch hang for someone's birthday, and they were like, "We got to get drugs." So they called this guy, and he shows up, and he just walks in, and he's just like, "Everyone, yin, yang, two energies. We all know this. I experienced this in a visceral way. 2 weeks ago, my daughter got married and my son died on the same day. So sorry I'm late delivering the drugs." And everyone's just like, "Oh my God, man." And I'm just like, what? Like, is this his spiel? Like, does he just go around places like saying this? Because you can't question that. But in my mind, I am questioning it. That is very confusing. I don't know what to believe there. But I did buy some drugs from him, but I have not done them yet because I'm afraid. I don't know what to believe. But if you're out there, man, I'm sorry for your loss. But I hope that you used the money I gave you to good purpose. Anyway, this is gonna be a great show. It's gonna be so good. My first comment coming up. I am so excited. She is so funny. She hosts Magoobies all the time. She posts hilarious memes, and she's on an awesome podcast that is about movies. And I'm we're just gonna keep going. Anyway, her name is Ashley Pontius. Welcome, Ashley. Yay!
Ashley!
Hey, I know you can hear me. Can you guys see me?
We
No.
can't.
It says the host has disabled it, but I can keep going. Do you want to wait?
Please hold. The host will enable it shortly.
Oh. Okay.
You're good now. Go for it.
Oh, I can show you my face.
Please do.
It still says disabled.
Oh God.
Oh wait, are we there?
Hey now.
Hey, it's me. Thank you so much for having me. I love that you guys are already drinking because I decided to treat my butthole like the Bellagio and just poured a bunch of Dasani in there. But I'm very excited. I'm with you guys, getting clean, getting ready for the new year. I also just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for having me. Like, I love improv, and I love that I get to be a part of this because this has been a very weird year, like even weird couple of years as a comic, because I struggle a lot between my love for improv and my support of the Me Too movement. Because, like, I don't know about you guys, but they always taught me in improv, like, you never say no. So that's like really, really hard. And we play this game where we're like, whose cum is it anyway? It's where the rules are made up and consent doesn't matter. So that's always a good time. You guys started with the right comedian, to be sure. Is this a family program? No, let's hope not. I did find out earlier this year, I was diagnosed with IBS. For those of you that don't know, it stands for irritable bitch syndrome. Yeah, that's whenever I come into contact with someone that I struggle to tolerate, and I just shit all over their hopes and dreams. I'm like, no, Tyler, we don't need another sock subscription service. Speaking of acronyms, ladies, who here got that whoop? I know Hannah does. She got that weird abdominal pain, like right. I don't eat enough fiber, is what they tell me. But I find it so strange when guys love to go online and talk shit about Cardi in that song. And they'll post things. They'll be like, oh, how wet can it really be? I'm like, I'm pretty sure if you write a song called WAP, I'm gonna bet that when you look between her legs, it's like New Orleans after Katrina, okay? Like, I'm betting you take a peek down there and there's a cow on the roof. Even Bush cared about that WAP. I'm just saying. I try doing that joke sometimes and younger people are like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's a natural disaster. Like, don't worry about it. You know what else is really crazy? Right before this all happened to us, we all know what that is. I did have one really good thing this year, though, that like I can't stop talking and bragging about. I got my ass eaten for the first time, yo! Big fan. I had no idea. Huge. My girlfriend Bailey was like, Ashley, what did that feel like? The only way to describe it, it's like the ice cream cone licked you. She's like, what does that mean? I was like, I don't know. Look, Baskin Robbins has 31 flavors and I'm all of them. Actually, fun fact, if you flip me over and come inside me and nothing drips out, we call it a blizzard. There's a reason my OnlyFans is called Dairy Queen. All right, it's been wonderful being with you guys tonight. I'm Ashley Potty.
Yay!
Give it up for Ashley, everyone. Oh my goodness. A fellow who is also a comedian who's also worked on her ass eating material this quarantine. You know, I never really went there before, but you know, you just gotta go there physically and comedy wise. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, no, I ate ass this year and I was bragging to my friends about it because what else is going on, you know, and they were like, ew, that is disgusting. There's a pandemic going on. Like, are you aware? I was like, I thought everyone is doing this all the time. This is what you're all making memes about. Like, oh my God. No. Anyway, eat ass, don't eat ass. Just wear a mask. It's going to be fine. Your next comic is one of my very good friends. He's on an awesome podcast called Left Finder. And
I was checking in to make sure that you were okay, Beth.
I am. Sorry. Please welcome to the virtual stage, Brian Preston.
Oh, hoy. Thank you, Beth, for that lovely introduction. Yes, I am Brian Preston, and also like I don't do I don't do a lot of stuff I used to do all the time. Like I don't do stand-up that often, and I don't have sex that often, so I have to give you guys I give like people the same talk before both, and you're gonna get it now, which is of course look. Okay? We thought this was a good idea, so we're gonna do this together. Also, look, I'm a little bit rusty. I will, just try and listen to your feedback, but just know your silence will kill me. Thank God I can live again for another 5 minutes. No, it's weird. Also, it's like, because I do Baltimore comedy, it's the Baltimore Zoom show. I guess most people are from Baltimore. So like, I think just to get that authentic experience, I wish we just had like one person on meth in the Zoom that like could not turn off their video or mute their mic. just like that's the one part of comedy I miss is just like screaming at people on meth. Apparently, I miss that. Also, like things have changed, stuff has gotten weird, etc., etc. Like I watched the Sarah Cooper special on Netflix. I had an idea, so for the rest of the rest of my time, I'm just going to lip sync a much better comedian's material. So get ready for 4 minutes from Dave Chappelle's 1999 "Killing Them Softly." Man, DC has changed. Okay, that is just I can't. I wish I could do it. Also, it's like stuff I've learned a lot about myself. Like, I don't know. It's just like a lot of people, they'll be like, oh my God, things like I'm out. Like, I just have learned I'm not like the best person at empathy sometimes. Like, people will be like, oh my God, life is so hard. I've lost my job. And I'll be like, I know. I got a PS5 in my cart at Walmart and I put in my billing information and then it wasn't in my cart. Okay, cool. That is honestly the biggest crisis going on right now. The other thing, though, I feel good about is I've learned, like, I've been thinking about in my past relationships. I'm really glad that, like, I've just never made a white woman sad enough to start making bread. I'm like, good, bro. You never made a woman sourdough sad. You never fucked up. I've never had one be like, here's fresh rolls. I'll be like, oh God, what did he do to you? Shit like that. Also, of course, we're doing this on Zoom, which is where we get to do everything on Zoom. Honestly, the pandemic didn't really become real to me until I was looking at porn and I saw an ad that said, like, local single moms need Zoom sex. And I was like, oh God, we are in trouble. If they're fucking over Zoom, we're doomed. No, but like, I also like weird Zoom etiquette stuff. I was at like someone's Zoom birthday party and I was just like, is it rude if I go with some of the people in this birthday party to a smaller group chat to smoke weed? And they were like, yes, Brian, that is incredibly rude. You can just smoke weed with the rest of us. Also, I am quarantined. I don't have the kids. But I'm at an age where people are like, Brian, why don't you have children? You have obviously lovely genetics. And I'm just like, here's just for people there without the kids, here's some free life advice. Here's what I like to do just to stop getting that question is people be like, Brian, why don't you have kids? And what I like to do is I'm like, I had kids once and I just start crying uncontrollably. Mm-hmm. And you don't get any questions after that. People just leave you the fuck alone. I do it sometimes when I go see kids movies by myself too. It's weird. They'll be like, hey sir, why are you here by yourself seeing Wreck-It Ralph 2? Obviously stoned. And I'll just be like, well, I told Billy that we would see this movie together, and he's right in here. And then I point to my heart. Okay, one of you is a monster like me. That's good. It's like sometimes I'll do that joke, and I'll just be like, and I'm just like, okay, Brian, that's the line. But good, no, we found it. I've also picked up new hobbies during all of this. My favorite hobbies, 2 of them. One is judging the fuck out of people whenever I drive by somewhere and I see people eating indoors. Like earlier today, I live right by a Brass Tap, and I was over there, and I was just like, oh my God, you're going to die in a gentrified TGI Fridays. And then I was like going by Cafe Hun. I was like, oh my God, you're really going to risk it all for Cafe Hun? Were you just like, look, okay, I love OK Meatloaf, and I will die before I make it myself. I'll leave you guys with this. One thing though I am like weird about is like it's weird, like I've gotten nostalgic for like early COVID. Like I'm just like, oh man, I miss watching 10 hours of The Sopranos a day. But I've also gotten like nostalgic for those like early summer commercials and shit. I just miss like turning on my TV, in June, and they just be like, hey, we see you, we're with you. Now, we're all here for you together. Also, we're black as shit. Also, we're gay as fuck at Arby's. What do you think we've got the meats means? All right, guys, that's my time. You guys have been fantastic. I've been Brian Preston.
Give it up for Brian, everyone. He is one of my favorite people. You can see both of us on YouTube on Laugh-O-Matic. We filmed it in January, right before the collapse of society. So, yes, please don't give it up. Your lives for TGI Fridays or Cafe Hun. It's not worth it. But you're all at home on Zoom being awesome. Please get ready, get excited for the best improvisers in the world. Yay!
Come on out, improvisers. And now, like I said before, we're gonna do improv based on the stand-up that y'all just saw.
Yeah. Yes.
Guys, I need some advice. I
Sure.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like I finally got to go on a date with Megan, and things were going great, and I got back to her place and things were going well, and things were like kind of getting hot and heavy, and I was like, take off them pants, and I want to see a cow on the roof, and she lost it. Like the mojo was gone.
Is that a metaphor? Is that like a sex metaphor for something?
Yeah, I was just kind of like, I was like hoping that, she would be as wet as New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina, just like desperate and needing attention.
You couldn't pick something besides a cow on a roof that you wanted to see?
Yeah, I mean, I did talk about the failures of federal emergency management when it came to distributing aid and response.
And
Tag out Jenny and Jeff. You told her you hope your pussy is like COVID-19.
Yeah, I did.
Why?
I did. What?
Why?
Oh, I just thought, it would kind of be like, it was like, one of those situations where you compare it to something terrible to like let them know that it could be like, how bad things can be like great, but they're just bad. Like they're extraordinary, crazy, insane, but they're like bad, not like good. Like, but like the fact that it's also, big and significant is what I was really trying to go for, and less of the bad. Does that make sense?
Tag out Hannah.
It doesn't.
Tag out Hannah. Okay, well, listen, this is our third chance. I'm just not meeting a lot of people these days, so I figure, what the hell.
Yeah, it's like it kind of feels like life is going back to normal.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah, like let's just do something crazy, like a mass shooting. Like I just want to get it, like
Scene. And I'm sorry, I just got back from my date. It went great.
You look like hell.
I think I just ate her ass too fast.
Oh, wow.
Oh man. They say like lick the top of the roof of your mouth and it will make it go. But
Do they?
no, to get rid of the ass eating headache. That
I think
I'm not the only one, right?
I mean, out of the two of us, I think yes. On Earth, no, man. I think you're talking about a brain freeze, though. I've never heard that for anything other than eating ice cream too fast.
Oh man. It's like it's not going away though. Like
Okay.
that she really left an impression on me, I guess.
Cool. Very
Ooh,
cool.
I've never.
Hey,
Oh.
sorry, I'm late.
Oh, no, I wish you had gotten here sooner, though. I do.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Nope.
Everything okay, Jeff?
That's that old story. I ate ass too fast. It was a fun date, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Why did you ask, Kristen? You didn't even say anything.
Did he say he ate ass too fast?
Yeah, he's been putting his tongue against the roof of his mouth to stop the.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake's here.
Hey, Jake.
Sorry, I'm late. I just guys, I got this Slurpee on the way here, and I just drank it too fast, and my head is
That's
killing
so
me.
fucking weird, man. Why would you just come in and say some weird shit like that?
I don't know. I just heard that if you get like brain freeze, that someone's supposed to lick your ass and it makes it go away.
Who told you
yeah.
that?
Isn't that
That sounds right, though.
kind of
I'm
like
sorry.
So you
I
can
got.
freeze from ice cream and eating ass, but then the remedy for brain freeze from ice cream is eating ass? Or getting your own ass eaten. Is that what he said?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I got pins and needles from you know.
The ass.
Welcome to my OnlyFans Waffle House.
Ooh, this looks good. Oh.
All right, I see I have one donor in the chat.
Hey.
All right, here it comes. Diaper coming off. It's gonna look just like a waffle.
Oh yeah, this is why I tip. Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
I'll pull out some sausage if you tip $3 or more.
$5.
Oh, we have a $5 tip. That's good for a hot coffee.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put some cream in that coffee too. Oh yeah.
Smells not fresh, but fresh enough. This Waffle House.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
How much for? Oh.
Oh, $2 for creamer and $10 for a whole bunch of oatmeal.
Oh. How much for grits? Let me ask how much for grits and gravy.
Grits and gravy.
Oh my God, this is a fetish that I did not know I had, but here we are.
You know, my grandma used to make the best grits, and so that's why it's up there. It's up there. It brings back a lot of memories.
Oh God, girls crying. This is why I donate.
No way.
Thing. Oh my God. I thought we were so in love, and he started baking bread. He started baking fucking bread at the altar. Like, who does that?
At the altar?
I mean, I thought we were so happy, and right in the middle of his vows, he pulled out some yeast and warm water and put it in a bowl and put a cheesecloth on top of it.
No. Asshole.
I can't even imagine what you must be feeling right now.
I wanna apologize. When I saw the candy thermometer on the list of gifts, I didn't know he'd open it and use it in front of everyone. Mom saying he didn't want to be. I'm sorry. I didn't know you could. I didn't know.
You did this. You did this.
I didn't know you told. I don't bake bread. I don't know you can use a candy thermometer for bread. I'll leave.
Oh.
That was my matron of honor. What do you have to say for yourself, maid of honors? What do you have to say? Why didn't you stop this bread process?
Listen, you know, like looking back, like, yeah, there are clues, right? Like, you know, his insistence on me reading an excerpt from Bread Makers Magazine at the ceremony, but like, I just thought it had like sentimental value. Like, I didn't know. How could I know?
And then I caught him. I also caught him doing meth.
Wait, what?
Yes.
You brought up the bread first? He's on meth?
Like meth?
Like meth. Are you serious? Did you bring a loaf of bread back? You
just kept talking about bread. It's good.
Read the room.
Okay, but like he does meth though. So like, did you know about that before the wedding?
I mean, I was cool with the meth.
Oh, okay.
But it's the bread.
Okay, no, you're right. It's
and then you're gonna eat it.
I'm filming for my fans only. I've got to do two things at once. You know this.
It's her main source of income these days. She does very well on there.
Thank you, maids and matrons of honor. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Okay, I hope somebody eats your ass and your ass explodes like a blizzard. I hope. Goodbye.
Y'all, I think we fucked up. She really cares.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't think we did anything. Can I be honest? I don't think we did anything wrong here. I think we were just trying to support our friend.
Maybe this is like a personal preference. I was quite taken with him when he started this. Weren't you? When he was working with the sourdough startup? I didn't know that was a bad thing.
Those hands, the way he would knead. Oh,
he had kneading knuckles.
Yes.
I mean, I was looking at those and I was like, how many knuckles can you get inside of me?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
How deep are you getting with that? Yeah.
I mean, I was honestly picturing my boobies as two lumps of dough and just being kneaded.
Same, but with my ass. Yeah.
And here I am, like, why didn't you want that? I now I'm thinking, is my perfect man flawed? Like, I don't know.
I don't know what lesson we're supposed to be learning here, Hannah. Usually something like this is pretty cut and dry, but no, it's not dry. It's moist and dense.
Reminds me of Katrina. Well, upside, now that they're gone, we can
Ding.
Let's hear some more stand-up, shall we?
My goodness, you guys, you are wild every time. I'm like, you take it there. Wow. Oh my God. Give it up for the improvisers. That was amazing. Give it up for Bread, everyone. Oh my God. Coming up next, we have an amazing comic. She is all over the place. Well, in the normal times, doing shows. She has a hilarious Twitter. It's Megan Graves. Please give it up for Megan Graves.
Hi, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming here and for having me. I know it's kind of difficult right now, especially with like Thanksgiving being next week and us not being able to participate in the beloved traditions that we're used to, like seeing our friends and family and the Macy's Day Parade and banging someone you went to high school with.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just, I look forward to it every year. So it's tough this go around. I am recently single, which I've only had 2 boyfriends, but they've done about 10 boyfriends worth of damage at this point. But the cool thing about dating again is that I get to make jokes about dating apps, which is, my friends and family love that. There are 4 types of straight dudes on dating apps, right? There's big beefy arms. There's America, which you can tell American flag. There's Hehe, who is always like an entrepreneur or something. And then there's flip-flops, and none of them know what a diva cup is. But they will all make you watch Joe Rogan. Guys love making me watch Joe Rogan. They're like, no, just check him out. He's super rational. And I'm like, okay, I suppose I will watch Joe Rogan again. And then it's just him like some guy who's like, women are just physiological. I don't know what to tell you. And then Joe Rogan's like, it's important to consider all perspectives. And you're just like, wow, this guy is the worst. And I'm gonna see him again tomorrow. It's not pleasant. I'm not saying that I don't want the pandemic to end, because I do. It's been traumatizing beyond belief. I'm just saying that I've used it as an excuse to blow off a lot of dudes. I really fear my day of reckoning. But I have a lot of fear in general. I'm somebody who has a lot of anxiety. You know, shout out anxiety, why sleep and worry.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, somebody who does not have anxiety. It's not all bad though. I just got a new car, and that's really exciting. What they don't tell you about that new car smell is that it's actually just debt. Is what makes that smell. It's a financially stressful time. So you can imagine I was a little bit frustrated when I spent $100 to find out that my cat has seasonal allergies. And that she will violently shit herself every time she's in her carrier. Yeah. No, your cats, they're all great when they're in their carriers. Nobody's pets shit themselves on the way to the vet. That's great for you guys. You know, 2020 and a little rougher for some of us, I suppose. I'm so tense right now. Like I desperately need a massage, but at this point I will settle for someone just running me over with their car. I'm not picky anymore. But I'm trying to take steps to like take care of myself as things get a little bit, you know, scarier and sadder. I realized I couldn't sleep, and I saw that like you shouldn't have a TV in your bedroom because it can negatively impact your sleep. So I got rid of it. I only have a TV in my living room, and I can say after doing that for a little while that I have been sleeping only in my living room where my TV is. Do you ever get so tired after sex that instead of getting up to pee, you just lay there and accept the UTI?
Oh.
Buying your cranberry pills the next day, like it was worth it.
Oh.
I'd do it again. Yeah. Some people say their body's a temple. Mine's a fucking frat house. So, my name is Megan Graves, you guys. Thank you again so much for having me and for watching.
Yay!
Up for Megan. That was so good. That was very, very relatable.
Celebrated my 23rd year of life. Just being like, you know who doesn't want to get up but doesn't care if I can't feel pee? Me.
If you can't feel pee, you are having very like pleasant UTIs.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. I minced my words and then hoped everybody was gonna know what I was saying, and then you just called that out. Like that would actually be really nice. No. It's like if you've never had a UTI, at least with my parts, it feels like somebody is holding a lighter to your urethra. And then the rest of the time, it feels like you just chugged a gallon of Sprite.
That was a really good description. So I'm glad. That was wow. That is true. No. I was also Megan. What you're saying about Tinder was very accurate. They all love Joe Rogan, and they all have very strong opinions on cocaine versus Adderall.
And most of them have held a fish over 30 pounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I never got the fish thing until I was thinking about all those guys. I was like, they probably have like bomb shelters and stuff right now. You know what I mean?
I bet they do, which is actually like kind of attractive.
It is kind of appealing.
I'm like, I bet you could take care of me when civilization's wiped out, Daddy.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the fish guys that I never matched with. But
I'll let you introduce this next comic. I forgot that there was another one.
That is okay. We have one more stand up, sit down comic coming up for you. He is amazing. I believe we met on a Zoom show with Hetty Sandberg. Please give a warm welcome. You can follow him on his Instagram. I will find it. Welcome, Angel, everyone. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I miss doing live stand-up and in person. But there's one advantage that Zoom has that no other show does, which is no matter how good your setup is or your background or your lighting, everybody in Zoom looks like the first thing they're about to say is, if you're seeing this, it means I'm already dead. You know what we all figured out during quarantine is that we all have terrible cameras. Like, it looks like I'm about to read terrorist demands at any moment. The point is that I'm no good at talking to women. That's the message I want to get across. I actually haven't had sex in so long, I thought I was in a committed relationship. That's how long. I'm just too broke to approach women. Like, I'm so broke, I can't afford to pay women compliments. Right? Like, if I go like, hey, why don't you let me take you out sometime? And she's like, where to? And I'm like, I normally don't make it this far in the conversation. I am not sure what I should do. Being poor is hard. I actually used to ask the audience if they were poor, but everybody thinks they're poor. That's the problem. But I found out a test, right? I can tell how bad your neighborhood is by what time your CVS closes. All right, Hannah, your place looks nice. 24 hours, right? You can go day or night, doesn't matter, right? Some of you, midnight, respectable, okay? Beth, 10 p.m. It's a little sketchy. My CVS closes at 7:30 p.m. You understand that means I can't get sick at night, right? Means a mega corporation saw this location and went, you know what? Inconvenience store. I've actually been to a Sunglass Hut that closes at 10 p.m. Like, you can't even test the product at that time, and yet they're open. I said this to a white friend of mine, and he told me, you know how you know you live in a bad neighborhood? Is if there's a CVS in your neighborhood. And I was like, whoa, I was not ready for that white privilege jujitsu he just hit me with. Like, could you imagine having so much money that medical accessibility is a sign of poverty? That is next level. Another poor thing I do is shop at Aldi. If you don't know anything about Aldi, it is a thrift store for food. I believe it's a German word meaning all the food the other stores did not want. But to be fair to them, they have like name brands, right? Like they had Pop-Tarts, but they were Cool Ranch. Like sometimes it doesn't even sound like food. It sounds like science experiments. Like I bought some medical marinara. My brother brought home some bottom ramen. I was like, am I gay if I eat this? They had A batteries, not double A, not triple A, single A batteries. First of all, why are they square? And why are they hot to the touch? It's very I haven't even used them. Speaking of annoying things, a white woman told me she just got a dog and it registered. And I asked her, weren't there any other dogs you could have gotten? Why'd you have to get the sex offender dog? Is this what you're telling me? Because the law requires you to? Like, and I can tell it was a sex offender dog, right? One eye was bigger than the other. It always had candy. It thinks it's still a puppy. The dog says things like, where's my hug? His tongue is out, but he's not thirsty. His tail doesn't even wag. He just wrapped around your leg like a cat.
Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, this is a K-pop. Definitely not a good song. He even has a white collar because he's Catholic. I've been able
Angel, oh my goodness. You can follow him at Angel Be Funny on Instagram. Please check him out. That was awesome. Oh my God. Well, let me hand it over to Hannah for some more amazing improv.
Thanks so much. Angel, true to your name, you do be funny. Let's get the improvisers back out here.
Oh God.
I guess we don't all need to come back out. But we're gonna do more improv.
Hey,
Guys,
listen.
guys,
Oh,
I need some advice. I went on another date. It started going really well again. We got heavy, and I started some dirty talk, and I was just like, I want us to make some vigorous love that like we're so tired that we just get an infection afterwards. Like I told her that I wanted her to be full of so much yeast a sad girl could make bread with it.
that's really romantic. What did she say?
She didn't like it.
What?
Yeah. She just like I don't know. And then so I tried some other stuff. I was like, oh, I'm gonna lick you so well, like a dog that assaults puppies, but it didn't.
Yeah.
And that didn't work either. She found that deeply disturbing.
Did you tell her you wanted to fuck her so hard that in 5 days the condom would fall out of her in the toilet?
I didn't say that. Maybe I should have said that.
I think you have to
Tag out Kristen. Hey, baby. You ever held a 50-pound fish before?
I haven't. Is it insulting if I asked which part do I pick you up by? Are you a tail or a head? I feel like
Shut up!
Fuck you!
Stop talking. I'm trying to help you get your manhood. The reason why you keep bombing with women is you've never held a 50-pound catfish before.
Okay. I get that. And I want to hold the fish. Just tell me how. Do I pick you up by the back?
All right, come on, pick them up. Doesn't matter which way. We just gotta get this picture for your Tinder right here, right now, right here.
No, it matters. It matters. It matters.
And we got it.
tag out Blue and Hannah. Keep Jake. Okay, well, did you show her the picture of the fish?
I did show her the picture of the fish.
Okay. Did you tell her you would like fuck her with the fish?
I was supposed to tell her I would fuck her with the fish. I told her I fucked the fish.
Tag out Kristen. I don't know what your friend is telling you. I am not signing in for none of that. I'm not.
Oh God. Now I'm being rejected by a fish.
I'm not rejecting you. I'm just saying you don't need me. Have faith in yourself. I have faith in you. Look, you have luxurious hair like you're on Matlock. You are handsome, young man. You don't need anyone to tell you anything. In fact, you don't even need to touch me. Honestly, you just need to hear a fish talking to you, telling you you're the man.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Let me just get out my phone and let's see what kind of.
What the fuck is he? You know what he else needs to? You know what else? You need to take your shirt off, rip your sleeves off. Let's see your beefy arms.
Ooh, yes, we love beefy arms.
You guys don't have arms.
That's why do you think we appreciate them?
Look, don't call out our shortcomings. Don't do that. Don't shame us in this ocean. All right.
Okay, I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to shame the ocean or shame you.
Good point, Barbara. Good point.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Stacy.
All right. Well.
We're waiting.
Just okay.
What are you waiting on?
I don't know. This is
why. This is why.
Exactly why.
This is exactly why.
Hey, baby. You ever tried a pair of these?
Whoa.
Wow. I'm gonna float on.
This water is polluted. I gotta go too.
Scene.
So yeah, I've been totally watching YouTube clips of this Joe Rogan guy. Totally gets me. Totally gets it all. Man, he is so great. Yep, totally.
Awesome. So did you want a medium or a large fry?
Yeah, like he gets it. He really gets what America's really about. Like he understands we're just all puppets to the great American corporations.
Sir, there's a line behind you.
There's a line behind all of us.
It's fine. I agree with every word this man has said. And I hope you don't mind, but I'm copying a lot of it, and I'm probably going to put it on most of my dating profiles this evening.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I really think you're really cute, and I'm just trying to impress you with my knowledge of Joe Rogan, right?
I just want to let you know, women are not a monolith, but I want to speak for all women when I say never use Joe Rogan as a pickup tool. So did you want a medium or a large fry? Because I'm just trying to do my job.
I get Joe Rogan said you would say this, and he said to come stronger with this. He said to talk to you about the Ultimate Fighting Championships. Do you know what the Ultimate Fighting Champ? They have women in that now too.
I don't even know what that is.
Can he go to self-checkout and I just order my fries? Because
I'll go to self-checkout. I'll go to self. Yeah.
You go.
Okay, but I'm
and
next.
you go. No, you go.
Joe Rogan said this would be great. Self-checkouts instead of interaction.
Also, he has a podcast, and he was on News Radio. Remember that show? He was on that. He was the guy who fixed everything.
And that had Andy Dick. I'm also a big fan of him too.
I bet you are. That does not surprise anyone in this McDonald's.
You know who I didn't care for? Dave Foley.
Yeah.
You know?
Whoa.
Too cerebral and sensitive.
Great, ma'am. I can take you right over here. So you just fries?
Yeah, just some fries.
Great.
We're going over.
Great. Thank you, gentlemen.
We're self-checking out.
Excellent. I trust you can do that on your own.
Hi. I'm here to check out. I also just want to let you know that I'm a really big Ben Shapiro fan.
Do any of you know how a line works?
Oh, did you know?
I am intellectually superior to all the other people, and therefore should be in front of everyone else at the line, just like Ben.
You know what I would love to do? I would love to do a little exercise, Ben, if you have time.
I don't really care about you and your lowly position here at this corporation. Just give me what I'm telling you to give me, right?
Okay.
Wow.
While you guys figure this out, me and this other Joe Rogan fan are just going to mix martial arts to see who goes next. Okay?
Scene. Oh, good. Hi. Hey, can you see me? Okay.
Can you stop moving around? You're making me car sick.
Oh, sorry. I just get nervous, on these calls. And when I have to do my big spiel in front of the whole, in front of our whole department, I'm just nervous,
It's not like you're getting fired.
What?
Huh?
You're getting fired. What's going on? Why are you not?
I was doing the setup. I was doing this.
Fire?
No.
You're taking too long. Were you taking too long?
I'm getting fired? Why?
Yeah.
I thought we agreed on the transitioning route. You're transitioning. I thought we agreed on transitioning.
No, because you do this, you get too close to your camera, you do this, and it makes us really nervous during Zoom calls.
Why does that make you nervous? It's just my face.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you a hostage? I don't know what's going on.
No, I'm not a hostage.
Stop. I have to take the medication I took while I was pregnant to keep from getting sick. Like every time we have a meeting, I'm eating crackers. Like you gotta stop. Stand still.
If I can just plant myself, then I'm not fired.
No, the paperwork was already signed.
Let's give her one more chance.
You can't fire somebody for Zoom stuff. You can't fire somebody for something like that.
We can, but let's give her one more chance. All right. Can you go ahead and present the findings for your report? Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I did a lot of research here in Baltimore City, and my findings were that women were more likely, on average, to quit smoking when given proper cessation tools. Oh,
Hannah.
is that
See, why can't you be like Hannah? Hannah just sits still, like doesn't cause a problem.
No, are you okay? Yeah, I think
fine.
I think
Hannah is
really a
being
hostage.
patient. Calm
Get
down.
away
back
from the
away.
camera.
I think she's really a hostage, though. Look.
No, she's fine.
Oh, look at Hannah. Hannah, you're doing great. Oh, yes, wants you to be fired. Hannah said it all.
No, I did all this research. Someone's got to help Hannah.
Oh no, Hannah fell.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So I'd love to sell you this car, and one of the added features is that I'd love to sell you this car. And one of the added features is that the paint on this car is going to fade in about 10 years' time to remind you that you haven't progressed in life as much as you would like in that time period.
Oh, I love it. Oh my God.
It fits us. It fits us well. I like this.
Yeah, we always talked about how we want reality checks. And
Yeah.
this one built in.
And then if you go inside and look at the interior upholstery, the edges by the seams are gonna start to fray, and little bits of the fabric are gonna start pulling off. And it's gonna remind you that like you are also falling apart. You know, you're getting a few more wrinkles, you're getting a little bit more gray hair, the bones creak, just like these seats when you're gonna get in them in a couple years.
Ooh.
Baby, it's just like when I saw my first skin tag.
You're really good. I love how it's supposed to remind us stuff. I'm more direct. Can we make the car lock beep? Can it just say sterile, sterile, sterile?
Yeah, we can do a custom sound for you.
Oh,
and while we're talking about some add-ons, I'm loving where your head's going. I could, for $200, I could smash one of these headlights to just be a constant reminder that you don't deserve good things.
We don't. That's why we're married.
Are you still out here being a dick to people and not showing your beefy forearms to people? What are you doing?
Barbara, what are you doing? Oh shit, here he is. Hey, where are his arms?
Okay.
Jake, fuck the fish and they'll buy the car.
Don't.
I will buy the car if you fuck the fish.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely buy it if you fuck the fish.
All right. I just need to know how. Do I do the mouth, the gills,
I
or
would-
is there
I
just different?
Barbara?
It doesn't matter how you do it. It just matters that we get the picture.
I would take the two of them and put them on either side of your dick and just fuck the both of them at the same time.
That's our show, everybody. That's where we end it. That's where we call it quits. I think if we got any more graphic, who owns YouTube? Who owns YouTube these days, Beth?
Facebook.
Google.
Bezos, I don't know.
Google. It's Google.
Google? Who's in charge of Google?
Google.
Jesus. I think if we kept going, Jesus would say, "Stop it, girls."
No, he
I
wouldn't.
think he'd be cool with it.
I think he'd be cool
Yeah.
with it.
I don't know. I'll be
He was
honest.
he was all about fish
Right.
Bring a man
and bread.
Elephant.
Get
Bring a
get
man
enough fish to fuck 40 people.
for a day.
Hey Beth, turns out we put a lot of improvisers in this chat. So they're just gonna keep going if you don't cut them off.
Oh no, that was great. I was laughing a lot and it kept saying that I was muted. No, it was awesome, you guys. Give it up for all the improvisers and all the comics you've seen tonight. Oh my God, it's amazing. We will be back December 19th. at
Hell
9
yeah.
p.m.
With
Yes.
new casts and new stand-ups, but me and old Beth, old me and Beth, we're both old and young at the same time. We'll be here, your guides through comedy. I had real marijuana during that set, and I now this is not how I planned to say my eloquent remarks. So Beth.
Oh my God. Yeah. I know I have some too. And it's been a great night and this is all awesome. Yeah. Please support Zoom comedy. It's all we have left, you know. Okay. See you all December 19th. Thank you and good night.
Thank you. Oh, I did say that we just want to say thank you to all of our wonderful improvisers and stand-ups one more time. Our improvisers, Tashika Campbell, Blue Cavella, Kyle Hopstetter, Jacob Joseph, Brian Leonard never showed up. Brian, what? Kristen McKenzie, Jeff Taylor, Jenny Van Osdal, and all of our stand-ups. Angel, Megan Graves, Brian Preston, Ashley Pontius, Beth Hayden, and Hannah Jeffrey, and Millie Hoffman on the tech.
Thank you, Millie.
I think that's everybody that's around here. So we love you all. As much as you may want to see people that you don't live with for Thanksgiving, please don't, because COVID-19 is worse than it has ever been before. So you need to be wearing your mask everywhere and limiting your interactions. That's just coming from one person who wants to live, period.
And do improv again.
Okay, we'll see you December 19th.